Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Damron. We've been playing the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, making our way through the whole game, getting all the relics and all the gems to help you get 100% in this game. In fact, we are on the final mission of Crash Bandicoot 2, so if you've been hanging out with me through this guide, we've gotten through a lot, and we're on a pretty easy level now, Totally Fly. Keep in mind, this is the 27th and final mission for us in Crash Bandicoot 2, but to get to this level, it does require getting the secret exit from the Hanging Out mission. So if you followed my guide, you should have this, but if not, it'll be linked in the description as well as the comments section. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and look at the platinum time, which is 54.75 seconds. As I've always mentioned, though, if you're just trying to get the achievements, you can settle for the gold relic, which is 1 minute 2.08 seconds. And this is a pretty easy mission to unlock platinum on, much easier to even get gold. So as always, let's go ahead and watch a platinum run, and then we'll break it down. Alright, so there you have it. We logging in at 51.99 seconds. This is honestly one of the easiest missions to get the Platinum Relic on in the entire game, in my opinion. So we saved the easiest for last, right? So this is not challenging at all. I think you guys are easily going to be able to get this. And again, if you're just trying to get the achievement, obviously getting that gold relic is going to be super easy. You don't really have to do anything. There's not a lot of tricky jumps in this mission. You simply just need to keep running forward. If you have the speed shoes, which you should if you've been following my guide, which requires you just to simply beat the game and get all the normal relics in the game. But essentially using your speed shoes and kind of making your way through this, all you really need to learn is where the robots are. But the only thing I'll say is you see me do the slide jump a lot. The slide jump really allows me to kind of keep moving. If I'm coming into the lizards or I'm coming into one of those rats, I'm automatically just going to kill them. So a lot of the times the only one you have to really worry about are those kind of spiked robots. And this mission is so easy to get platinum on that I don't even really recommend trying to risk, going super fast over these jumps. This is a very simple time, so you can take your time, do single jumps. You don't have to, do long jumps. You can even see right there, I kind of took my time. I went ahead and let that lizard, run into the TNT, took a second to let it explode, and then kind of advance forward. But see right here, I don't try to like long jump over double gaps, just because in this particular mission, it's not necessary. And like I've mentioned in a lot of our prior guides, right, we're not trying to break world records here. We're just kind of normal gamers trying to get things done and get all the achievements. So you can take your time on this. You can rest easy. This is not a challenging one to get. And when you get to this endpoint here, hopefully you got another platinum relic off the board, or if you're just going for those goals, that too. But you can see I wasn't even moving that fast and still beat the platinum time by almost 3 seconds. So I don't think you're gonna have a lot of trouble getting this. So just take your time with it, enjoy it. Again, we saved the easiest for last, and we're moving on. So that's another platinum relic off the board, our final platinum relic in Crash Bandicoot 2, and now we're gonna get our final gem in Totally Fly. There's only one gem to get in Totally Fly, and that's for getting all of the boxes. There's 44 boxes on this mission, and again, just like the Platinum Relic, this is one of the easiest missions to get all the boxes on. They're all going to be pretty much right on this singular path here. There's nothing you need to worry about missing, really. I mean, the path is very small. You're going to see all the boxes. They're going to be right in front of you, as well as the bonus area that we're going to be going down to shortly. It's all right in front of you. You can't really miss these. The only thing thing that I'll tell you at the very end of this mission is a lot of steel encased boxes, and if you're missing any and you're like, where are the boxes that I'm missing, as always, it's probably those steel encased boxes. So once we get to this checkpoint, as long as you didn't blow up those nitro boxes that were behind that rabbit earlier, you should be at about 8. There's 18 boxes in the bonus section, 2 of which are nitro boxes, so we're gonna leave those, which are right here. Again, the other 16 are really right on your path. You do need to kind of hit that TNT box because it's gonna blow up the exclamation box, which is gonna allow you to get over here. Now you could just slide jump across if you want, but then you're not gonna be able to just kind of jump up and body slam all these boxes, but it doesn't matter. You could be on the bottom and just spin them if you wanted to do it that way. None of these are like you can miss it and you have to restart the bonus section. Super easy. So grab those 16, leave the 2 nitro boxes for later when we hit our nitro exclamation box. So we're coming back now. As long as you haven't blown up any nitro boxes, you should be at about 24. And then we're going to continue along this path. Again, you can slide into this guy and have him blow up the TNT if you like, or if you want to jump over him and land on top of the TNT and then move on, you can do that too. Here are the boxes that, if you've missed any, it's probably these. There's 5 or 6 actually steel cased boxes that you're gonna have to body slam. Okay, so these do count towards your total, so you need to body slam all those. You're likely gonna lose your light because it takes a little bit of time to do that, but it's not even super dark, so you can just kind of make your way through here, pick up a light, make it bright again, and we're gonna move along, and we're approaching the very end of the level. We're gonna kind of blast these last few boxes here, hit our TNT exclamation box, and that's gonna put us at 44 of 44 boxes and totally fly. So we've gotten all the boxes in every single mission, we've gotten all the gems in every single mission, we've gotten all of the relics in every single mission in Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. So we are 2/3 of the way done with our guide, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. In this particular game, when you get your last gem, whether or not it was in Totally Fly or if it was in a different mission, this will now unlock the ability to get the 100% ending. So I'm obviously not going to spoil that for you. I try not to give you spoilers, but it'll give you a notification. He'll talk to you, oh hey, I've come see this secret lair. So now if you beat the game again, which I'm not going to show you, I don't want to do it, but if you beat the final mission, you go fight Neo Cortex one more time, when you beat him again, it'll show you the 100% ending. So hope you guys found this helpful. As always, Crash Bandicoot done, off the board 1 and 2. We're moving on to Crash Bandicoot 3, so hopefully I'll see you there.